Yes. So, a lot of people wonder what a clicker is and why do you clicker train. So this is what a clicker looks like. Super simple. All it does, you push it, makes a little clicking sound. And what that means is it's a marker. So for dog training, to make the dog understand that they're doing the correct thing, you use what's called a marker. So the whole point of dog training is to teach the dog how to go through life and what actions are good and what actions are bad. Essentially, they're little capitalists, right? They just go around and they want to know what's going to get them food, love, affection, toys, whatever it is that they like, right? So using a clicker helps them identify what they're doing right quicker. So it's a marker word. Every time they do what you want, you can click and then they know, or you can also say yes. A lot of people do that as well. The clicker makes the learning curve go by a lot faster. It's also, not as much as a common thing. They're only going to identify this with treats. So eventually, if you clicker train your dog enough, as soon as they hear that clicker, they're going to start to drool and go crazy, and they're going to know, oh shit, whatever I'm doing, that means it's the right thing. So during training, whatever you want to shape, if you just use the clicker, they're going to learn, I'm going to do whatever I can to hear that clicker noise. That's a perfect example. 10 seconds ago, 15 seconds ago, she just went in between my legs. She knew that, oh, this action, I get the click and I sit, that means I get a treat. Yes. So I'm going to do it again and again and again. They're just capitalists. All they want is love, affection, treats, and toys. So you just have to teach them how to get that in a kind and respectful manner. So whatever you want to teach them, you can use the marker to shape that. If you want to teach your dog how to sit, lay, stay, maybe you're having an issue with your dog. Oh my God, look at you. She doesn't even know the word center yet. I haven't taught her center. All I'm doing is free shaping. So every time she does that, she gets a treat. So then when I start putting the word to the action, she's gonna say, oh, I know what that means. Well, eventually she'll know what that means, like this. So let's say you're going and having a problem with your dog always trying to attack people who come inside of your house, or they're trying to run through the door. What you can do is you can teach your dog to sit inside of a downstay, either in the middle of the living room floor. You can give them a placemat or a bed, whatever you want to do, but you teach them a good down sit, and then you shape that. You don't have any distractions. You just teach them how to sit and stay on the bed by yourself, and then you start reenacting that, and every time they sit and stay and you open up that door and then shut it, and then they don't move and they're still listening to you, that's an automatic yes with a treat. So I'll teach you guys, I'll just kind of demonstrate. Leela is still working on a verbal down. She's really good at a sit, but what she doesn't know is a down verbally. So we're still shaping that with our hands. So we're just gonna go through that here. A few repetitions. Bam, yes. I'll show you guys me clicking it so you can see the timing right there. So action, marker, reward, just like that. And then she's gonna know, same thing, just like in between the legs. When I hear that sound, that means I'm doing the right thing. And slowly, I'm pulling the food away more and more as she goes down. That wasn't all the way a good down. I fucked up there, messed up. Sorry, YouTube. And then what I'll do is eventually I'm gonna start moving my hand away. Because at first it was right up against her nose, guiding her down into her chest, not forcing her, but making her want to lay down. Right now, no treat. Bang, yes, and reward. And now I'm gonna start working in the word, because that's really where she's at. Down, yes. As soon as she goes down, I'm double clicking it. You could single click it, whatever you want. But I'm just letting her know that means that she's doing a good job as soon as she goes down right there. And we're just gonna keep doing this a couple more times. Keep saying the command, we're almost out of food. Down. Yes. And sometimes you can do both. You can say yes and click. That way they pair the two. Okay, we got the last bits of treats here. Let's see if we can do it one more time. See how far we can get the food away from her. Sit. Down. Yes. So that's about it, y'all. That's a clicker training. It's super simple. It's a nice, easy tool. These things are fucking $2. These things are $2. Super cheap. You can get them pretty much anywhere. PetSmart, online, Amazon, whatever you want to do. And it's a good little tool you can add to your training. It'll help them learn a little bit quicker. And yeah, if you guys got any questions, link them below. And I hope you guys have a great night and a great training session.